Tyler Grant. The crowd erupted in an uproar with her reveal. Everyone in Southern Province knew of Tyler Grant. He was the rising new general of Dragonmarsh. A true prodigy, he had recorded numerous military achievements at a young age and was given the nickname General Lionheart, holding the third highest rank in the military. Among the younger generation in the entire Southern Province, he stood as the leader. Some influential figures even proclaimed that his achievements in the future would rival those of the god of war, Adam Spanner. The Grant family was already known for being part of the Tremendous Three, and now, with his status as the exceptional genius of the family, his name soared to even greater heights. For the past few years, he had been someone everyone did not dare cross. When Jayla revealed her identity, everyone present was stunned. The man from Stoneray Order especially looked upset, but he was unable to utter another word. Although Stoneray Order possessed significant power, they were ultimately not comparable to them. Their power could never compare to that of one of the families of the Tremendous Three. Not to mention, Jayla had Tyler personally backing her. Why are you silent? Weren't you being all haughty just a moment ago? Why did you stop showing off in front of me? Jayla looked at him in contempt. She silently laughed at their attempt to show off their background, for she had never lost in that regard. The man in the long-sleeved shirt remained silent with his head lowered. How disappointing. The corner of her lips twitched. Ms. Grant bids 800 million. Are there any further bids? The auctioneer said perfunctorily. He knew from the moment Jayla revealed her identity that the 1,000-year green lotus would be hers. After all, who dared challenge the Grant family? Suddenly, a voice rang out unexpectedly. 1 billion. Everyone's head turned toward the voice, only to find a plump middle-aged man with his paddle raised. It was none other than Roderick. Huh! Jayla's brows knitted, glaring at the two men beside her. She had not anticipated their audacity to challenge her, especially after she had revealed her background. Who's the fatty? His bravery is comparable to his size. He actually dared provoke the Grant family's daughter. He looks familiar. I think it's Big Buck Brooks. You're right. It is Big Buck Brooks. I can't believe he's here. So what if it's Big Buck Brooks? He's just filthy rich. He's a nobody to those who hold power. If he offended the Grants, they could just annihilate his family for a simple reason. The crowd murmured in discussion as voices of surprise, astonishment, and disdain were heard. Even when he was extremely rich, they knew he wasn't strong enough to challenge the Grants. Hey, are you sure you want to fight me on this? Jayla turned her head to the side, giving them a threatening glare. What do you mean? Since it's an auction, naturally, we should follow the rules, where the highest bidder wins the item. Isn't that so? Roderick showed no hint of fear. Tyler Grant was indeed formidable. Under normal circumstances, he would never dream of offending him. However, it was different now. This man beside him was like a brother to Adam Spanner, and he had a prince for a father. What was there to fear when he had Dustin to back him? All right, since you want to play this game, let's play till the end. Jayla's expression hardened as she raised her paddle once more. 1.2 billion, 1.3 billion, 1.4 billion, 1.5 billion, 2 billion. Jayla's voice increased by a few octaves. It was obvious that she was unnerved.